Hello everyone, Zarvolt here, and today we're going to be playing more of our red, white, and blue control deck. This is part 2. Okay, we don't have enough land. 2 land. I guess we'll keep this and try this. I like having a lot of land, but maybe we can make this work. Okay, we drew Nahiri, that's good. So we can shock if they put a creature out, so that's not too bad. So they've got double red. What else do they have? Okay, Walking Ballista for 1. Okay. Now, do we go ahead and shock it now, or wait till... I think we go ahead and shock it now. They'll use the counter to hit us for 1, but at least we got it off the board, and it's no longer a problem. Okay, we're drawing more land, that's good. Now we can Blessed Alliance if we need to. Okay, 3 red land and no play, okay. Let's put this Glacial Fortress down and see what else they've got. Okay, here's Walking Ballista. They've got the Oracle's Vault, okay. They can, I believe, exile a card and play that without paying its mana cost eventually, but okay, let's go ahead and play this Dynavolt Tower out. Okay, here's Oracle's Vault. Exile the top card from your library. You may play it. And put a brick counter on Oracle's Vault. Exile the top card of your library. Until end of turn, you may play that card without paying its mana cost if you've got the brick counters on there. So they've got 1 brick counter, okay. Call the full moon, they can play that. But since that's their second spell, it will go away at the end of this turn. So I don't know why they played it. Okay, Needle Spires. We'll play that out. And hopefully we won't take too much damage before we can start making them sacrifice their creatures with these Blessed Alliances. Here's Goblin Arsonist. Okay, puts another counter on the Oracle's Vault, and they've got a Titan Strength, okay. Okay, he's going to play the Titan Strength, so we'll probably go ahead and Blessed Alliance here. We get our energy for our Dynavolt Tower. And they get to do 1 damage to us with the Goblin Arsonist. Okay, Oracle's Vault we need to get rid of somehow. Maybe if we can play Nahiri, we can get rid of that. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll just play Nahiri and get rid of it. That way they can't get any more cards. Okay, they've got 5 men. Okay, they've got Twin Bolt to finish off Nahiri. That's kind of sad, but at least she got rid of the Oracle's Vault for us. So, okay. They've got no play for 3 mana. Okay. Radiant Flames for a couple of creatures. So we can flash in Avacyn if they've got a haste creature. Or we can just counter their spell with Confirmed Suspicions. Probably what we'll end up doing. Okay, there's Mirror Wing Dragon. Okay, we don't have double blue to confirm suspicion, so we'll just have to let that go. But we've got Blessed Alliance. Do we go ahead and flash in Avacyn? I say we go ahead and do that. That way we've got a blocker. Okay, let's play this Sulfur Falls that we just drew. And I guess we better not attack because they have a Mirror Wing Dragon. So we'll just hold back for a second. And we'll just get the Mirror Wing Dragon with Blessed Alliance. So we're going to gain 4 life, and you have to sacrifice an attacking creature. So that's good. So Mirror Wing Dragon is kind of interesting in that if you try to cast a spell on it directly, like Merger or something like that, you have to copy it onto your creature. So it's kind of like a automatic counterspell, but if you don't want your creatures to die, you better not target it directly. So you gotta. Blessed Alliance is one of the better ways to kill Mirror Wing Dragon. So a good thing we've got it. Yeah, there's Mirror Wing Dragon. Pretty good card, actually. So they've got a Chandra. And they've got an Insolent Neonate. Okay, so we've got Radiant Flames for those two. So that will be alright. Let's put this down. And I guess go ahead and get some land here. Probably get a blue, I guess. And let's go ahead and attack with Avacyn. They've got no blockers. And might as well go ahead and Radiant Flames to get rid of Chandra, because we don't want her flipping over into Planeswalker Chandra, so that would be pretty bad. So let's just go ahead and here's the Insolent Neonate, so let's just go ahead and Radiant Flames these two away. And we get a trigger on our Dynavolt Tower too, so that's good. Okay, he's got a Thropter Engineer, okay. So it's got haste, so we'll go ahead and block the Thropter token that he created. Thropter Engineer itself gives the Thropter, it makes haste. So they've got a Built to Smash, so we'll go ahead and Dynavolt Tower before the Built to Smash can resolve, so it'll get rid of the Thropter, and that way our Avacyn won't die. So that's good for us. And we got a Built to Smash out of his hand, so creature gets +3/+3 and trample if it's an artifact creature. So we got rid of that. Okay, there's another Blessed Alliance. Let's go ahead and attack with Avacyn. Here's Thropter Engineer. He's got 6 red mana. He could cast a Chandra Planeswalker if he wanted to, the big one, Chandra Flamecaller. So we're going to go ahead and cast Blessed Alliance, make him sacrifice a creature, and we're going to gain 4 life. we'll attack with Avacyn. Then we can either confirm suspicions or pull from tomorrow on their turn. Hopefully they won't play anything. We can actually pull from tomorrow and get a bunch of cards and then finish this thing off pretty quick. Okay, we'll pull for the 5. Let's see what we get. Also get a some energy for a Dynavolt Tower. Okay, these are all good cards. I guess we get rid of the Radiant Flames. So it looks like we can play Chandra and Avacyn and finish them off. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, they've got a Hungry Flames for our, I guess, one of the tokens, and Chandra. Okay. Well, that's fine. So we do 7 damage to him and then finish him off with Dynavolt Tower, so that's not bad. Yeah, I think Avacyn does really good in this control deck. I don't see her in as many control decks, but she's got flash, so if you're playing white and control, I would say put Avacyn in your deck. Okay, we've got a bunch of land. I guess we'll go ahead and keep this. Let's see. Go ahead and play the blue out. Okay, looks like they've got green over there. So we've got a white. Okay. We'll go ahead and play this, and then we can play this red, and then the red-white will come in untapped. Can't play Gideon yet until we get a second white. Okay, they've got a carrier thrall. It's a 2/1, and whenever it dies, it creates a Scion token that's a 1/1. So we've got enough to counter a spell now, so that's good. Okay, they're going to attack. We're not going to do anything about it. See what they play. Yeah, Sylvan Advocate. I think we can Radiant Flames all that away. We'll just wait and Radiant Flames. We've got Radiant Flames and 2 Planar Outbursts now, so we'll just do it that way. We need that second white for Gideon though, and Planar Outburst. So there's the Scion token because we killed the Carrier Thrall. Okay, it attacks with the Scion token. Now he could use that as mana. So he could go ahead and cast a 4-drop spell right now. But he does not. I don't guess he has anything. Okay. There is our second white source. So let's go ahead and play Gideon and make a token. And see what he's got. He's got 2 black, so he could have a Never to Return and get rid of our Planeswalker. Okay, yes, he's got a Never to Return. Okay. So that's a stinker, but at least we can block the Scion token. Okay, Radiant Flames. Let's, I guess, go ahead and attack with our Knight ally token. And see what he's got. I guess we can counter whatever he plays. Just got 3 mana though. Okay, hits us for 1 with the Scion token. And from beyond, we need to get rid of that. That's an enchantment that creates Scion tokens, and then if you you can sacrifice it and get an Eldrazi card out of your deck, which you probably would get Ulamog, which we don't want him to do that. Here's From Beyond. Okay, Nissa. Let's go ahead and counter Nissa, I guess. Do we awaken a land? Maybe we should do that. Let's go ahead and awaken one of these mountains. And now we'll be able to hit it for 5. Okay, there's a cast out. Okay, down to 11. Okay, he's finally got his 4th land. What does he have? He's got a return, okay. Okay, gets rid of our Gideon. Exiles it. Let's see, let's play this red mana and I guess attack. We could cast out that token, but I don't really want to do that. Let's just attack and trade the token for our night token if he does that. Okay, got him down to 8. Okay, Yahinis, okay. Kills our land. And he plays a Reclamation Sage, okay. Okay, we get some more land. Let's see, what do we want to do? I guess we'll just go ahead and Radiant Flames to get rid of the Reclamation Sage. We need a pull from tomorrow so we can draw a bunch of cards. Okay, Nissa's Renewal. He's going to get 3 land from his deck and put them onto the battlefield tap, and then he also gains 7 life, so that is not a good thing. Wish we had a counter spell in our hand right now to counter that. Okay, there's Dynavolt Tower. I guess we put that out. Okay, he's really got a lot of land now. Okay, he's got Distended Mindbender. Okay, lets you look at someone's hand and take a card with a converted mana cost of, I believe it's either 3 or less, and then 4 or more. So he gets to take 2 cards. Yeah, there it is. 4 or less, and 4 or more. Okay, took our cast out, but we've got Radiant Flames. I mean, not Radiant Flames, we got Planar Outburst. Planar Outburst and Fevered Visions, okay. Let's Planar Outburst and get rid of that guy. So yeah, that Distended Mindbender, that really hurt us right there. Does he have enough mana for Ulamog? Oh, he's got another Distended Mindbender. Okay, I think he can get both of our cards this time. So he got a lucky draw to have both of those in his hand. Okay. And we get land, okay. Yeah, let's not play it. Let's let him think we've got something. Okay, Rikshar's expertise. Riskar's expertise lets him draw cards equal to the power of the creature you've got on the board. The creature with the greatest power, you draw that many cards. So he's got 5 power, so he gets to draw 5 cards. So unless we get some kind of, well, both of our Planar Outbursts are in the graveyard. I'm not sure what we could get to stop him now. Yeah, he's got Ronus. Yeah, those Distended Mindbenders, 2 of those in a row, they just really hurt us. So let's see, 5. Yeah, we can't do anything. Let's just show him what we've got. We can't win at this point. Okay, Decimator of Promises. Okay. He got a pretty good draw there towards the end of the game, so yep, good game. We'll go on to the next one, and hopefully we can do better this next game. Okay, what do we got? We've got 3 land. I guess we keep this. Okay, they've got a Root Brown Crag, which is a green and red land. Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and play our Wandering Fumarole. And if it's a creature-based deck, hopefully we can get rid of a bunch of stuff with the Radiant Flames. Okay, they've got Oath of Nissa. Lets them cast Planeswalkers with as if they were any color. However much mana you got, if you got 5 mana of any color, and let's say you had a red Planeswalker, you could cast it even if you didn't have red. Okay, let's go ahead and play this Sulfur Falls. Okay, they've got an Evolving Wilds. So they get a blue, so okay. I guess we'll play this white out. And we can counter something, or we can Radiant Flames if they put a bunch of creatures out. But looks like it's probably a Planeswalker deck, yet again. Yep, black-red. So definitely probably a Planeswalker deck. So luckily we got these counter spells. There's a Chandra, okay. Do we go ahead and play her? I think so. Or we could counter their Planeswalker. Let's go ahead and play her. Okay, let's go ahead and tick her up and do a couple of damage to them. Okay, they've got a telling time. Okay, they've got a telling time. Not sure what they're getting with it. But we exile a Needle Spires, okay. They've got 4 mana. Do they not have a 4 mana Planeswalker in their hand? Okay, they've got Liliana. Okay, Liliana's not that big a problem because we're not going to be using any creatures, so that's fine. Okay, we've got Chandra. Let's go ahead and tick our first Chandra up. And let's go ahead and do the damage to Liliana, I guess. Just keep her from ultimating anytime soon. Okay, call the Gatewatch. Okay, they're going to get Sorin, so that's fine. We can counter Sorin. And Heart of Kirin, okay. We get an Evolving Wilds. Let's see, what do we need? We've got 3 red, blue. We've got a white and a white-red. Let's get a... Do we go ahead and get a white? I guess we get a white. And we'll tick up Chandra. And do some damage to Liliana. Yeah, if I attack with the Wandering Fumarole, they'll just crew up Heart of Kirin and kill it, so I don't want to really do that. Okay, there's Chandra. We will counterspell her away. Takes up Liliana, but we can kill it with Chandra here in a second. They're going to attack our Chandra to keep her from ultimating. Okay, there's a Dynavolt Tower. Do we cast that? I think we go ahead and cast that. If we don't, we can kill Liliana though. So let's just kill Liliana and get rid of her. And guess we can let's just go, I don't know, we'll just commit to memory if they cast a Planeswalker. And we can pull from tomorrow if they don't cast anything. Okay, Sorin, we're going to commit that. Okay, there's a counterspell. So let's go ahead and exile a Wandering Fumarole and actually do 2 damage to them. And do we play this Dynavolt Tower? Let's see, can we leave up enough mana for a counterspell? Yes, we can. So let's just go ahead and play this. And then we've got mana for the counterspell. Okay, he's got black-white land. What else does he have? Nothing, okay. There's Avacyn we can flash in. Let's tick up with Chandra. Do not cast it. And we do 2 damage to them, okay. There's Sorin again. Okay, let's go ahead and counter Sorin. And we can't cast to that. So we'll probably just flash in Avacyn. We can ultimate Chandra this next turn. We'll go ahead and ultimate Chandra. Cast our other Chandra. And I was too late with the making the tokens click, so that stinks. So, okay. Let's just discard our hand. I think we've probably got this one at this point. So that was a mistake on my part. But we'll go ahead and shock them and then do damage with the emblem. So I went ahead and won anyway, so that's good. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to comment about the game in the comments. Thank you.